Headphones
It's
aren't being
fine.
recognized. So,
It's fine.
Oh no.
yeah,
All good. It's all
this
good.
is the yeah. In terms of
Can you do
recap,
the recap?
yes.
Yes.
So the gang had a brief, like a debrief with Jamon Saur, who's the ruler of Ankarel, and Jamon brought to our attention, party's attention, that a lot of the things that are happening is known to them, including the nefarious business with CVD and some members of the Hands of Odd, and also certain things which Jamil is doing. In any case, they told us that we can choose to be independent and cut ties with Ankarel. By we, I mean the Temple of the Mentor, and they declared it persona non grata, and then we had to have a lot of debrief with our own friends, just figuring out what the next steps are. Vustal is finally coming out of the customs from Santal's world, where Elvis was stuck for one full session. And what we learned the last session was that firstly, Jamil is looking for his parent, who is a Baylor or something like that. We found out more lore about the Sting Quartet, that that White's parents stole an artifact from a section of the Empire, and the Sting Quartet
Stole back.
Stole an artifact from the Empire.
Stole back.
And the Sting Quartet.
There's a difference.
Yeah, that's what I said. Stole back from the Empire.
Ah, okay. I heard stole an outfit.
Yeah, I corrected myself after you said it.
Oh, okay.
Stole back an artifact from from the Dwendalian Empire, and the Sting Quartet went on like a scorched earth, eliminate all witnesses thing. We found out through Sorren's revelations from Sorren. Firstly, that the watch from TOF 1 is still in play, and apparently, at least as per Sorren's suspicions, Glassstaff from TOF 1 is involved somehow. But the main problem is that Jamil wants the watch. Jamil wants to use the watch to go back in time and save his pet. And because of that, Sorren was scared and hid the watch, tried to hide the watch with one of the professors at the school. But because the professor denied it, he had to hastily hide it with baby Ashla, which is an insane thing to give to a child. But hid it in an unscribable box and then wiped his own memory so that he doesn't know it. And as soon as Ashla found out this information through Detect Thoughts, realized that baby Ashla is in a lot of danger, and immediately sent Bo and Ayo to look for baby Ashla. In any case, we're now got a lot of Lux and Beacon lore because that's the stolen artifact. And we also got a lot of Jamil lore. And yeah. Oh, also in the previous session is when Ashla and Zailda did some fun experiments involving their blood to see how it interacts, because whenever Zailda put a drop of her blood in soil, a plant grew, and immediately there was a flower that belonged to the Feywild that grew out of that plant. So there's a lot of things that we have to figure out now that we are heading into the Feywild. That's the end of the recap.
Sweet. Point to clarify.
Fog. Okay.
We don't know the a point that I want to clarify. We don't know the Luxon beacon and what the fuck it is, right?
No, you have no clue.
We don't.
Like,
Do
it's
we
just
know
player
the
knowledge
name?
kind of thing.
We do know that the Luxon was somehow involved because that's what
Yeah. Just know the
Yeah.
name. That's basically
Correct.
it. You don't know what the
But
fuck
we don't
that
know
is. You
it's a
don't know if it's a
beacon.
thing.
Right,
Yeah.
right. We don't even know. We just know there is something called Luxon, which is wanted by people. That's all.
Yeah. That's it.
Got it.
Okay. I would like you all to go ahead. What would you like to do? You're still standing in front of each other. If there's anything you would like to do before we do sort of like a jump using Barry, or if Barry's coming back later, what's happening?
No, wait. We want to do stuff, right? I mean, I want to
Okay.
do stuff. I don't know about the others.
I'll be right back, but I'm listening, so you guys continue if you can.
So we
But
just
I think
got
you and I are going to the temple.
But I haven't said it yet. So
So you will say it, then I'll be.
I'll say it. But first, like, Ashla suddenly just went off the window went to the window and like told, hey, do this, do that. We don't know, right? I think.
We don't think we know why Ashla said and what she said.
I did reveal it. I did
You
say that.
did.
I did say that I know where it is and the person's in danger, and I sent Bo and Ayo to them.
Yeah.
Right.
I would have like slight adjustment to that. I think Bo will sort of just like reach out his hand towards you and look you in the eyes and just tell you to be safe. Because you have been away from each other for so long and you're separating again.
I'm going to hold him by the arm, like right where his tattoo is. And I say, I'll try and have my friends here to take care of me. Just make sure you take care of her, okay? I'm really concerned for her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't worry. We'll be fine. We'll meet again. Gives
Yeah.
you sort of like a wink. Don't die.
I hold Ayo for the last time. Before we say
Last
bye.
time.
Before we say
leaving.
bye. Yeah.
I also reaches out both of her hands, and you think that like she's about to hold you, but she doesn't. She instead reaches for your collar, lifts you up, gives you a kiss, drops you. Bye.
Bye. I'm looking like very, very sheepish, like knowing that like there's a whole audience to this.
Yeah. For you, that was a brief second, but for other people who were the like the audience, that was a very uncomfortable, like 10-second long thing.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Up to you guys. What do you guys want to do? I'll be right back.
I'll talk to Ashla. I'll say to Ashla, you sure you don't want us to go there and get it back?
Ashla?
Well, sorry. What do you mean for you to go there?
For us to go there.
To go to where the watch is?
Shouldn't we get it back?
No, I think it's much more difficult for us to figure it out. And I trust Bo and Ayo to make sure this is done. And considering that there is someone occupying my head rent free, I want to limit as much information that I don't want any more data breaches than the extent to which we already have. Let's go on with our current mission, and hopefully the Fey Realm, gives us a lot more privacy.
Alright. So, go ahead.
Sorren looks like he's about to say something, but then he refrains and he lets this happen. He's like, okay, never mind.
He was gonna be racist again. You know it.
Okay, well, I guess this meeting is over. I gotta do something. I've been meaning to do this for a while now. I'll be back in a bit. I gotta go visit a temple. Yes.
You visiting a temple?
Yeah. It's weird. I think I want to start praying to the Matron of Ravens.
No.
You visiting
I don't
the
look at
temple of the
No.
I don't look at Sorren, okay?
Like,
when I'm
why?
saying-
No, god damn it.
You know what?
makes
If you're
sense.
going to the matron, I'm not letting you go there alone. I'm going with you.
Fine. But, it makes sense. Okay, think about it. She saved your ass 2 times already. I think 3 at this point.
She smited me less than an hour ago.
That's because you were talking
You
pervy things
deserve
about
that.
her. Yeah. You asked to smite her. To smite me. What do you expect? Come on now. She saved your life twice. One via some awesome person. I don't know who they were, but whatever. That guy seems like he's the most awesome dude in the world. But anyways.
Wow.
No. Okay, so she didn't do shit. Okay? She did not do shit. It was Endath who saved me against her wishes, might I add. And the second time, it was because my dad had a wish that wasn't fulfilled. So it's not she didn't have shit to do with it. She didn't have a choice.
She is the goddess of death.
Uh-huh.
And she prevented you from going to the afterlife after you got skewered like a barbecue. I think.
Okay, just to confirm, I didn't get skewered. I got splattered. There's a big difference.
No, you got
I
skewered the
think we
second
had
time
this
around.
conversation enough many times. I don't think there's any use from having this conversation again. And that wants to go, we'll let him go. I'll accompany him and see what
Who?
happens. I think sorry,
Me,
Void
Void.
needs to go. Void needs to go, and maybe let's go. Maybe I'll get some answers what's happening inside there myself.
Look, I'm just thankful
And
to
what?
her for saving your ass, okay? I can be happy
Oh.
about those things.
Oh, so you're praying to
You
her because
cannot-
of me. Okay.
Yes,
I
I
see how
got
it-
both of my friends back. I think that's a worthy endeavor. You both are clerics. Don't you agree with me? And I look at Ashla and Elvis. Both of them are not
Yeah, the clerics, yes.
yeah.
What clerics? Uh-huh.
Anyways, I think I gotta go to the temple. I need to talk to her at least once, at least offer prayer, thank her, and then see from there. I think it's good that we have a god on our side, don't you?
On our
Start
side
getting-
is debatable,
Ah.
but okay.
Yeah,
On
I
our
agree with
side.
Sorren on this one. Matron, not a god. Yes.
No, still a god, but I'm gonna consider her a god anyways.
Okay, just promise me you're not
That-
going to make any deals, okay?
No promises.
God damn it, Void.
I wink, but you can't see the wink and I walk away because I have the mask.
Fucking hell.
Okay, I gotta go change. I'll go to my room and change into like some other disguise. I can't go in this uniform.
I'll wait by the door.
Wrong with it. It's my mission. This thing. I want to go inconspicuously. Fucking targets right now. They know void works for CVD, so yeah, I go up to my room, change into.
Wait. Did you just say void works for CVD?
No, fuck. I meant void works for Cobalt Soul.
Freudian
They're the
slip?
same at this point.
There is no Cobalt Soul anymore,
What?
by the way. We are the Dune Cloaks, bro.
Nah, lore reveal.
No, hey, it's a mistake, okay, from my side.
Oh, he
CVD,
said it.
Cobalt Soul,
He said
both
it.
kind of same to same.
So you say.
Kind of. I say.
That's what someone who should use CVD would
Anyways.
say.
Agreed.
Anyways, I go change back to my clothes and like different outfit, change disguises, do all of that, and I come back. And on the way back, I go up to Ashla. It's like for a quick bit and say, "Oh, I've been meaning to talk to you for so long now. There's too many things always happening every time this happens. But I think before we go to the Feywild, we should talk. We should have talk alone about a few things."
Sure, we can talk. Have you gone to the temple yet? Of the
No, not
matron?
yet. Not. I have to go. I gotta go. I'll be back,
Okay.
and then maybe before
Why
we
don't
leave.
Why don't I accompany you? We can talk on the way, or we can talk somewhere nearby.
No, I want to keep this personal.
Separate?
Oh, yes,
Okay.
please. We have
All right.
Elvis. As much as I trust her, this is something you and I need to hash out.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll try to figure some whatever logistical stuff out by then. Why don't you let me know when you're ready to talk?
Done. Then I head
Sounds
out the door to meet with Elvis. And we go to the matron of trade. That's what we are doing, DM.
Liam's not here yet.
I know. I'm just mentioning. She said she's listening, so.
After my terrible luck, just as
I don't hear you.
like as a player, I'm saying this.
Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry, I
yeah.
didn't hear you guys. What is the question?
Oh, okay. We both are going to the Elvis and I are
Mhm.
going to the matron of Raven's
Mhm.
temple to pray.
Yeah.
Ashla is saying something else after that. While we're
Oh,
doing
okay.
this.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh, I was just saying that considering how bad my luck was as like with the dice in the previous session, I was like, okay, I'll use my physical dice, and I rolled 3 physical dice and just look at the rolls.
Interesting.
I put it on chat. I put it in general chat. I rolled 2 nat 20s and an
Wow.
18.
Wow.
Where was
Hey,
this?
get all of those good rolls out of the way so we can have the real rolls.
So I can have shit rolls before the game.
Yes. Oh no.
Good roll.
Okay.
Who need
Good
those?
rolls though.
Yeah, who needs those?
Anyone else wants to do anything while we go there? So that Dean
I have
can-
no idea where I am, what I'm up
Fuck.
to.
You're back.
I'm just lost.
I'm assuming you're back at the
Where
temple.
though? Where though?
He just came to the temple suddenly. It's like, welcome back.
Okay. What is Ashla doing?
I think Asha is just like getting supplies and stuff, just packing the bag for the Feywild, making sure there's food, making sure we have any sort of supplies that we need, and I think what else would. Yeah, I'm trying to think of if there are any other loose ends that have to be tied before then. But yeah, I'm just trying to like rack my brain on what all has to be done before leaving for the Feywild.
Okay. Sorren is going to grab his dad by the arm and take him to the opposite side of the library, reach into his backpack and pull out a book. It's the book that Jamil gave him. And he's just going to be like, so I don't really know what is special about this book or why Jamil was after it, but or he entrusted it to me, and I feel like maybe we if you have time we could go over it, read through it, see if there's something that pops out. It's the portals and interdimensional travel thing that Galio had. I think that's the book, yeah.
Wait, Jamil gave you the Portalist's handbook?
I think so.
No, okay. So you guys have access
Oh,
to
so
the
that's
Portalist
good.
handbook because can you guys hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
we
So
can hear
you guys have
Yeah, we
access
can
to
hear
it. I don't know if you guys have access to it, but that is the book that was stolen or by
the CV. By the whatever.
not the
side
CVD,
one.
but like other folks, Bennett and everyone. When Gallia wanted access to it. What you have been given is a different book. That was a book about interdimensional communication and some sort of like it is a very whimsical title. I can't remember if I noted it down. I can't find it right now. And it was written by L. Seeley.
Yes.
So
That
it's sort of like a cosmic bard booklet kind of thing.
yeah. So that's he's gonna try to read that with his dad. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
You sit down to read the book with your dad, who just sort of like gives you an encouraging look and then looks around and his eyes fixate on one specific angle, and you see out of the shadows comes out Mystic Zakia, who sort of just like sits next to you on the other side. So I
What?
got word that you are Khaled's child. Khaled just like looks at you and just gives you a nod.
Yes. Hello.
He has been worried about you for like over a decade now.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I know this is awkward, but I was hoping you could we could meet in a we have met before, if you remember.
Yeah. At the
But
school, right?
I
Yeah.
would yes. And then Khaled takes over the conversation. I would like to introduce to you my fiance.
No. What?
Wow!
No.
Yeah.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait,
Both of them just sort of like are staring at your face as you're saying, "No, wait."
No. This is Sassy saying no. Wait.
This is
No. Above the table, wasn't he just married to someone else?
he was married in your world.
No.
No,
Like, he was
Zakia.
No.
Was he married or was he engaged? I'm sorry.
Sorren was with someone, right? The woman who was with us who died
10 years ago. No. What? When? Who?
What?
Who died?
Do I
When
not
did that
remember?
happen?
Do I not remember this
No.
correctly?
What are you
But like,
talking about?
You're
wait,
misremembering
no,
it.
1 second. When we were exploring the cave, when Sorren almost drowned,
Yeah.
one of the people there, wasn't that one of them Dad Sorren's wife?
Yes. No, not wife.
Serafina
Not wife. No.
Stormcrafter.
sort of like a crush.
And wasn't that like
She
6
got
months
crushed
ago?
Under.
No, Sorren has known Serafina for like 10 years. Serafina was the one who rescued Sorren,
No,
like Khalid.
I know. I meant like wasn't
Yeah.
her death 6 months ago?
Yes, her death on 6
But
months.
she's a crush though.
And now
But
he
she was
has
a
a
crush. It's
fiance.
not like... Yes.
Yeah,
They-
You can
they
have a
never-
crush
long
on
time, man.
someone while having
Listen,
a fiance.
10 years is a long time. He had a crush on her 10 years ago. He had a fling with her 10 years
Oh.
ago. They
I
have
thought-
like since then become friends and not like actually this thing.
Fucking hell!
Yeah.
I thought
No, the
that they
big
were together
question
when she
is-
died.
Oh, no. Nah.
That's what I've been
not
thinking
that
this
way.
entire time.
But like
I
he
thought
has
it was
been a
like-
close friend of
Oh.
Serafina. So yeah, that the death was like harsh on him, but not like as a let's move on to another person. And
I'm like, bro, what the fuck? This is like
Wow.
okay,
So
cool.
fast.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Back in character.
Okay.
Sorren
If Void and if Void and Elvis are Void and Elvis there, or did they leave?
No, they've gone to the temple. Huh?
We've
And
gone to
Sorren
the-
Oh,
dragged
okay.
his
So he
dad
just
to a different
is
corner of the
leaving.
library anyway, so no one's around.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, got it.
Unless
Wow.
Barry's invisible somewhere, but that's like a whole other thing.
Barry is like you look
Wow.
around and you don't see Barry.
Of course not. Fucking guy.
Fucking hell.
Sorren just stares, just blinks. Huh. Okay. Congratulations, I think.
Yeah. I was hoping you would be comfortable with this.
Yeah, I don't care. If you're happy, you're happy, right? Do I have to call you
Oh,
mom?
okay.
though?
Yeah.
Is that
because
weird?
like your I mean, you can if you like. Your mother. I don't know what happened to her in Faerun.
Oh. So she's also not like some secret hidden identity who's actually been in front of our noses this entire time, then.
I listen. That was never my intention to
No, I know.
hide from you. I was not sure about your identity either.
No, I was talking about more of my dad, who's like, been around forever, but none of us knew he was here. That's what I meant. But okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so did you know who I was when we met? He's talking to Zakia.
Okay. Zakia just like sort of like shrugs and in the negative sense. No clue.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. So
Should I have?
no, I don't know.
You never mentioned your father. I just thought that was like, a funny coincidence. Two people, same name.
Yeah, hilarious, really. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is weird. But like, good weird, I guess, if that makes sense.
The best, that's the best I can hope for.
Yeah.
I was worried you would go all, how could you do this to, me and my mother and or
What?
something. So
No, like
okay.
I didn't even know he existed till like a day ago. So like, which is a shame because like
yeah, but he practically walked out on you. So
I haven't had time to
like he
process
went
that. I think.
he went for work and then never came back, and of course he
Yeah.
was in a different world, but that does not relieve him of his. And she looks over at Khalid, who's just like shaking his head. So she stops.
It's the Stormborn family curse, I guess. I had to leave my son behind in Faerun too. It's weird. But,
You two are. Huh?
no, but
Someone
in my
has
defense,
to keep my business alive, I guess. And you remember she runs an orphanage.
Oh,
Be her.
God.
Okay.
Oh, God,
Wow.
Okay.
Okay, wow. Wow.
That's such good. That's
Old
such
Jew.
brilliant stuff.
Nice.
I love it. Oh, that's funny.
The Stormborn chain. Supporting orphanages since 2009. You know.
Oh, God.
While being alive somehow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Wait, was Sorren Senior also abandoned as a baby?
Oh,
That's
actually,
God.
Oh no.
oh,
Oh no.
The chain continues.
I'd never even thought of. Okay, so how did you?
He broke the cycle. Sorry, my bad.
This is great. This is like fantastic. Like I didn't know I didn't know my dad was alive, and now I have a dad and a stepmom. This is great. Yeah. Fantastic. When's the wedding?
Oh, well, as soon as this mess stops, the world keeps getting worse and worse somehow.
Well,
And we never get the time. Start to sort of like hold each other's arm.
for what it's worth, once we deal with this shit, there's probably going to be something else that pops up. So like, the shenanigans and chaos is never going to stop, at least in my experience. So like, but yeah, this is great. Nice.
Very supportive.
Yeah, of course. So
Yeah.
and then Sorren just looks at his dad and is like, wait, so where is your dad?
So I'm just like, Khaled just like looks at you. He's dead?
Is he dead or like do you think he's dead and he's actually fucking around somewhere?
No, like, so I lived with my uncle for the most time. Well, okay, to be fair, I never went to his funeral, so I don't know.
Okay. It's fine. It's not really relevant right now. Even if he was alive, he'd probably be in Faerun, right? So unless, somehow with some twist of fate or some tales of fate, really, the guy who raised me was actually my grandfather this entire time. Because of course that's how
Said the thing.
funny the Raven would think it would be, right? But anyway,
A raven. Fucking hell, this guy's gonna die again and again.
This is gonna be fun.
do you know that because of your fucking wish, I was basically immortal for like 2 weeks?
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, but it's gone now. So
How did you find out you're immortal?
oh, I got shot with an arrow through the spleen and other things. It was messy. There's like
Oh,
blood
no.
everywhere. I'm okay now.
He sort of just like goes and like places his hand on you. Are you okay?
Yeah, it was like last week now. Like right after I
No,
came
but
back
like-
from actually dying. So
What?
no, I mean,
No.
well, almost died. The collapse of the monorail. I was on it, so basically dead for 3 months. Or I was in the Matron of Raven's realm. Really, it's a long story.
That's
That's-
why I could not get a hold of you.
Yeah, it's possible. That's also why. That's also when the whole Shadowfell thing happened.
That was Mystic Zuck, yeah.
Oh, you were trying to get in touch with me. What's
Yeah. Oh, so some of the students have gone missing.
What do you mean? I thought they were safe in Chantal.
The worst fucking school in the world.
What do you mean, bro? It's great.
No, I thought they were safe in Chantal.
Oh,
No,
that's
the-
different.
Those are
Dude,
Those are
she's
the
the.
Ruidus-born hostages.
Jesus.
She's
Yeah.
talking about the.
He's talking
students
about
in
the
school.
X-Men school.
which got shut down.
Oh, was there Witherspoon?
Well, okay, maybe I'm exaggerating. I don't know. The thing is, they won't let me speak to the kids. You know?
Wait.
But-
Am I still not? Am I still not here?
I don't think so.
Damn it!
Wait, so these were the kids who were in the school that was being run by the Cobalt Soul,
Risk
right?
management.
Jamil would probably have known where they were. Maybe we can check his records, see
Yeah,
if
I
he
hope
knows.
so.
We
But
can-
he's not here either, so.
Yeah, but he probably wrote it down somewhere. We can check his records. Okay, can we go through this book really quick first, and then figure out the other things? Like it's this thing is stressful. It's been in my backpack since before I died. So, or died, quote unquote. Anyway, yeah.
Sure. But you're okay, right?
Oh, yeah, as okay as you can be after like dying a couple of times, and yeah, I'm cool as a cucumber, really. Are you okay?
I have like a couple of contacts if you want. Like, this is Zakia. I have like a therapist if you want to talk to someone.
Oh, see, I do think therapy is very helpful to people who need it, but like, I feel like in our line of work, dying is like second nature almost. Like, people almost die all the time.
What?
So like, no, do you not think that's like a thing? If you fight a dragon and you misty step onto its back, but you don't realize it has poison on its spikes, so you melt to death, or I don't know, you get stabbed in the heart by an evil wizard who resents you for doing something in a completely different timeline, or fuck, I don't know, you fall off a fucking monorail, but your friend who you thought was in a library is actually working for the Matron of Ravens and swoops in last second to save your ass. Yeah, that's pretty normal, right?
Zakia sort of just like puts a hand on your shoulder and then leans in for a hug.
Sorren doesn't realize
Pats you on the
how
head.
much trauma he's been carrying.
Finally.
Poor bastard.
What a dumb idiot.
Khalid is just like awkwardly standing around.
I want to know what's going through Khalid's head at this point.
Probably has it for his own fair share of deaths, right?
I would he. Khalid was actually far more mature than Sorren is. Weirdly.
That's because Sassy played him only for like 1 week.
That's also true. But we'll call him mature. It's fine.
Okay. Anyway, you open the book. The Art and Magic of Communication, it's called. I have unfortunately forgotten the original thing which I wrote. But I do remember what was in it, which is a good thing. So for the most part, this entire book is filled with the great accomplishments of the bard who wrote this. Some of them seem to be a tiny bit exaggerated, but also some of them seem to be enough detail and enough vagueness that you believe that, okay, this really happened. A lot of these stories are focused on a city which you have not heard of before called Avalair, which was it's fable that it was supposed to be like a floating city and all that, which may or may not be believable to you. It also contains a lot of detailed descriptions of his romantic escapades. Let's just say that.
Fucking guy.
Some of them, some of these chapters contain diagrams which you immediately sort of gravitate towards. You recognize one of these diagrams. This is a diagram which you remember Jamil showing you early on when you were working on the systems and other stuff. Part of this was also went into the chair that was constructed. There's like blueprints of magical broadcasting instruments, some communication devices which are supposed to be relays for other devices, some amplification techniques, almost like this is for player knowledge, almost like radio towers. Because messages have a range limit, right? So a lot of things to increase that range, a lot of things to make everything which is whimsical and magical into a lot more mechanical and open to the will of the person who is casting them. Performance enhancers. Then you realize, oh, these are exactly the kind of performance enhancers you would think they would be, not related to the technology at all. then cross-plane communication, which is again something which you recognize from your discussions with Jamil. Interplanar sending systems, something which can use the magic of one world, transform it into the magic of another world, and still send signals between two people, two systems, two relays, gateways of exchanges, protocols for safety, which a lot of them have been written. Do not do XYZ, do not cross over, do not bring someone back, do not send someone over. And then in the last one, it's just written, do whatever feels right. And then a lot of philosophical ramblings upon the importance of communication, how much a story, a well-told story, can change and act as sort of like a bridge between worlds, and how all of the worlds are ultimately part of the same ecosystem, and all the stories sort of share the same universe, even though the worlds themselves do not. And the ethics of it, that's a very brief paragraph. That's basically it.
Huh.
Please tell me you guys heard. Oh,
Yeah, I heard you.
I was worried I got
It
muted.
would have been funny. It would have been funny if you said
Yeah.
all of that and we couldn't hear
And
any of
but
it.
we heard it.
That would be,
Yeah.
that would be, haha, funny.
DM, quick question.
Mm-hmm.
I had told you downtime whenever we had, I think Vustal wanted to go to the library and pick out a few books and read
Yeah.
about the gods.
Yes.
What information
You
was he
have
able to gather?
basic knowledge of the world and its gods right now, which almost all of that surprises you, because gods in this world seem to be a lot more present. Most people not just believe in them, pray to them, but also have experienced, or first or second hand or third hand, miracles which were presumed to be God's will.
Yeah, Vustal just thinks
And-
that's a bunch of horse crap.
Yeah, but like as per any of the books that you read, first one you think it's bullshit, second one you think it's bullshit, but like after the third and fourth of them, you start to think like either this is real, which is preposterous, or someone in the world has spun up a very elaborate lie.
Elaborate,
Some others,
yeah.
there's like another source of magic, but some sort of like thing has invented gods so that certain roles can be filled.
Oh, this is like flat Earth theory, but like
Mhm.
Vustal's version of it. That's so funny.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
All the evidence in the world, and he's like, nah.
Nah, it's just an elaborate lie. People are
You
speaking
guys
together.
saw that thing? Like Flat Earth Society or whatever the
Conspiracy.
fuck, they went to like South Pole
They went to
to
experiment.
observe
Yeah, I
this.
saw that.
Yeah, and then like all of the people who went there and said like, oh yeah, the sun is actually out there like for like the entire
Yep.
like entire day. They're like, oh no, all of them have been bought and paid for, and then like this green screen and stuff, and like all those people are lying.
Wow.
Love
So
it.
funny.
Love it.
It's really funny.
Hilarious.
Fucking echo chambers, man. Echo chambers. Like,
Okay, anyway, so yeah, what would you all like to do?
I am still lost as to what is going on. So Vustal is
Where
probably
is
just
Vustal?
book in hand, brooding in the corner and reading through it.
Okay.
That's how.
Sorry, you have read the book. What's your thing? Don't the performance. Well, they are. So
Okay. So, could I potentially use the book to set up those devices to help communicate across distances, or no?
you could, but like it'll take you a while.
Of course. I'm gonna try to keep doing that in the background when there's downtime,
Okay.
when we're not in the middle of serious shit.
You notice Carl is also noting some of the stuff down.
Just keep that
Little
safe. Yeah?
diary.
The notes or whatever. I don't know how-
Oh yeah, sure.
we
And
don't
you
want this
peek
falling
in,
into
and
the
it's
long
just
hands.
like most of the notes are just from the section about performance enhancement.
Oh fucking hell! God damn it!
fucking hell.
The-
Oh, that's funny.
age is not like a age is a thing.
I don't care.
See,
I don't
you'll
want to
face
know.
it someday.
I don't want to know.
I'll
Hopefully,
face it someday.
I hope it's not genetic. Some things, never mind.
We're scared of genetics.
Okay.
He has every right to be.
So, okay, I'm gonna leave the two of them here with their performance-enhancing drugs, and I'm gonna go look for Ashla. Pretty quick. Oi,
Okay.
Ashla. I think at this point all of us know about the thing in their head, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I said it out loud.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just
You did.
confirming.
I'm so sorry. I forgot this. I have written this down, but I was not referring to my notes back then. Before Bo left, he also asked you about your mom. And just like straight up, you've been hearing her again, right?
How do you know?
This is not new.
Oh my god.
When
Was
you were
the
little,
voice? Yeah.
when they had just been lost, you used to tell me how you heard her voice. But
How
you
the
grew
fuck?
up and it stopped, so
Oh my god, dude.
and then I left. I assumed it would have left with me.
Turns out the voice.
And now I'm back, and it's back again, so what do you know?
Yeah,
I was right.
I'm sure it has something to do with that. I think
Mhm.
it's easier to get into my head than yours, I guess.
I think you're both part of an equation that we're trying to solve on our own.
Hmm.
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
From Ashla's mom.
It would be funny as fuck.
Hey, I lost contact with my daughter. Can you,
Can
with
you
my child?
connect me,
Can you put them on call,
conference
please?
call?
Thank you.
This is the book. She also read the book that Sorren's reading right now.
Apparently.
Oh,
Did I? Nano,
Yeah.
do I have a recollection of this, or is this something that is like fully wiped from my memory?
It's not wiped from my memory. If you like think about it for a bit, you start to remember like faint pieces of it. Like how like when you sort of like suppress a memory,
Yeah.
you remember it, but you don't remember if it's true or if you're just imagining it.
Okay. I tell him that it's something that like the nature of the entity that is speaking to me.
You'll
Just to
you'll
gauge.
solve this.
Yeah, I can wait. The
Ashla?
little one can't. Yep.
Do not give in. You're one of the strongest people I know.
You know, I have a lot to protect, a lot to defend, and a lot to help, and many reasons to stay strong. It almost got to me, but now that I know what it is, or at least now that I know what it isn't, that it isn't bomb. For sure that I know that it isn't bomb. There's no way that it's going to get through that easily.
If it's a monster, I don't think there's a difference. But you know what?
Yeah.
Either way, doesn't matter. The moon will
I
be out
guess.
soon. I should get going.
Take care.
You too. And Aya just like starts to yell as like they take off. Remember the dagger, keep it with you.
Of course, it's always close.
Now we go back to Sorren and Ashna.
Above the table is Bo a werewolf?
No,
Sorry?
Bo is Ruidusborn. And the moon,
The red
Ruidus
moon.
moon,
Hmm. Sure.
can have effects.
Did you forget your whole conspiracy?
No,
Your whole personality?
no.
Wow.
He just said
Wow.
the moon will be up. He didn't mention which one, right? So I just assumed it was the white one, not the red one.
Katha.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
have
It's a
totally-
headcanon. Hey, food. Nice. I have a headcanon. I call it, like, when I'm writing it in my notes, I call it Katha. As in, like, story.
Oh, Katha.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so...
Oh, Katha is Katha. Oh,
Katha
yeah.
is Katha.
As in, like, it's documenting the story of, like, you know, the entire this thing.
wow.
Nice
And that's
headcanon.
where the
If-
god of stories from that
Hmm.
one shot migrated to when
Oh,
that died.
Oh.
That's my
nice.
headcanon.
If anything, Ruidus should be the one that's documenting anything because it's a red
That was it.
circle, so it's a
So-
recording sign.
So unlike like Critical Role, this thing is Ruidus used to be a moon, inhabited
Oh.
moon, and gods essentially decreed it to be destroyed to imprison predators. That's our
Okay.
like canon backstory. It was explored in like one of the one shots that we did with like Pantsless tables, so I can tell you guys that. Because you know
Nice.
what, like if people if creatures exist on, you know, the Ruidus, spoilers, sorry, they would have existed even before predators, right? Like why not?
Yeah.
I don't
Okay,
get it.
anyway.
Okay.
It's
It
CR
doesn't matter.
spoilers. Don't worry
It's
about it. Yeah.
CR3, don't worry about it.
Yeah, CR3. Don't worry about it.
Soren
what are we doing?
Soren walks over to Ashla and is just like, so point blank, just so about that thing in your head. Is it? Do you control what it hears, or does it hear everything?
I'm not sure. I think it does hear everything. It just chooses to pitch in or drag me at particular points in time. But like I'm sure it is able to hear everything because it knows exactly when it has to drop like a stinger or like a punchline or something.
Hmm.
So it's just probably like bored out of its mind, sitting still, waiting for something interesting to happen so that it can, I don't know, deceive me, control me, push me to the dark side.
Soren just looks at Ashla, but he's like, it's like he's looking through, trying to look through them, and is like, "Oi, fucko, can you hear me?"
Wait, is it talking straight to Sorren?
What the fuck was
Soren
that?
hears in his head.
Here's what?
He hears, are you trying to speak to me?
No, I don't
in sort
want
of
you
like a
here.
whisper.
You just, I think immediate chills. Like Ashla sees like goosebumps all over Sorren's arms.
Sorren,
Fuck.
do you have you ever had
Nice.
soupy noodles or like seen like someone have soupy
Oh,
noodles
no.
or like a video or something?
Yes, I have.
Imagine a bowl of soupy noodles and someone with chopsticks just sort of like, trying to pick it apart, trying to see where everything is. That's happening with your brain right now.
Fuck.
Someone just trying to
Oh.
explore
Lol.
all
Lol.
the negative emotions that run through you.
Why do I do this
Beautiful.
to myself?
We can call these past few episodes Sorren fucks around and finds out.
Yeah.
Sorren finds out has been like the entire campaign.
Right.
What are you talking?
So he's finding out one thing or the other.
Hey, but
Good
at
or
least he's
bad?
finding out things. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Or-
That's true. Improvements.
No, he's like, I made a mistake. Now let me try the same mistake with another being that is beyond human
Yeah,
consciousness.
let's double down.
That's the funniest thing.
So much misery. So much fear. Fear of being inadequate. Where do you put all this? It's like a tangled mess.
Okay, Dr. Phil. Get the fuck out of my head.
You invited me.
No, I did not. I just wanted to know if you were listening or not. I didn't ask you to come in.
Oh, well.
Okay. Yeah, fuck. Get out of my head.
Do everything.
Oh, how do you deal with this on a daily basis? How long have you been dealing with this, Ashla?
For about 3 months now, and thinking about it, I dealt with it for, I think, several more months when I was a kid, right after my mom's went missing.
No wonder you're so fucked in the head. Holy shit, we all need to go to therapy
Wow.
or some
Fuck?
shit, dude.
What the
Like-
fuck?
Wow.
Wow, Sorren.
Hey,
Wow.
Sorren, I really want you to be careful about how you're projecting, because
No, I know.
I've been very careful. I've been very careful about not letting this affect the choices that I'm making, or
Make
whatever
me a
decisions
wisdom
I'm
saving
making.
throw, Sorren.
Oh, fucking hell. Come on now. He's gonna die.
That's good though.
That's
He
not
can go meet
good.
he can go meet the matron again.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Oh,
16.
not bad.
Are you kidding?
You start to get sort of like a splitting headache when you antagonize Ashla.
I
And
want
you
to.
hear in your head sort of like a seething voice. Do not speak to my daughter that way.
Okay, I want to clarify very, very clearly.
And you
that
take 4 points of
I-
psychic
okay.
damage.
Sure.
Much?
I just want to
4
make it
points.
very
Not much.
clear
It's a warning
that-
shot.
that I was not trying to antagonize Ashla. What I was saying was no wonder. Like I said that, no wonder you're so fucked in the head. But like my point was that we are all dealing with the same kind of bullshit, and we all need to go to therapy. Is what I was getting at. Is what Sorren was trying to say. He, in his own weird fucked up.
What
way.
about the spirit of vengeance? Almost like, not like in the like flaming head skull way or something.
No, I don't care about like
Makes you think that they think about things rationally.
No, I don't care that they. I just want to make that very clear. Like
Okay.
Sorren wasn't being malicious here. He was just trying to.
Okay,
relate.
above the table.
Yeah,
Got it.
he's trying to relate in his own weird fucked up way. Like it's fine. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not like he just got recommended therapy.
Yeah. But okay. Anyway,
I see Sorren wincing. I see Sorren wincing in pain as soon as he takes that damage. Like, do I hear that as well, or is that something just in Sorren's head?
Sorry? I think Sorren sort of like
Just
gives
happening.
response like out loud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the
You do
get
see
away from my
Sorren wincing.
daughter and
Yep.
all of that. Yeah.
You don't hear the "get away from my daughter," but you do see Sorren
Okay.
wincing.
Yeah, immediately just
Okay,
grabs the closest table and just, or like chair, and just, oh fuck, I'm never going to get used to that shit. Okay, the reason I try to whatever here is, Zakia is here, or like she was here. I don't know. She's my dad's fiance, by the way, which is like a whole other thing. But like, do you know where the kids are? The kids from the school.
Yeah,
She
I
said
think
she
I
can't get in
know
touch
where
with
some
them.
of them.
I
I think I know where some of them are. What did the voice say?
Fuck! Did I hear that?
I
What
ate them.
Dark,
She said I
dark.
ate them.
I ate them.
Yeah, same.
What is the Hansel
Who
and
did the
Gretel
voice
going
say this
on,
to?
bro?
Sorren or Dashla?
This is Sorren.
Oh Jesus
She's just
Christ!
messing with him.
Sorren. Oh, wow. Now it's
Um,
fucking with Sorren now. Wow.
This is
Oh,
so
this is
funny.
great.
This is so funny.
Can you ask
I'll
your
just
mom not mom thing to stop antagonizing me, please?
Okay, I
I'm
think
having so much
yeah.
fun with you.
I'll just step back until Soren seems okay. Is there like a radius or something? I feel like
If there is, you don't know.
10-foot
But
distance.
after
Oh.
saying like I'm having so much fun, Sorren, you visually see in your head the present sort of just like fading away.
Oh, I don't know how you've been dealing with that for
The
3 months.
Bluetooth
Holy
device is
shit.
disconnected.
Holy
That's
shit.
amazing.
Hmm.
You're out of the effective range.
DM.
Yeah.
Is I vaguely remember something about the seminary in EOS, and that's where they went.
Yes, you
Is that-
remember that? Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
correct.
correct, right?
Yes, that's absolutely correct. That's what you can write down in your notes. That was what was told to you.
Yeah. Then I'll just convey that to Mr.
Above the
Zakia.
table, what Zakia has said is she's not able to contact them. She has not said that, like, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I'll just tell her that this is the last information I had, and like she can try contacting through that.
Yeah, but they're not responding to me. No letters, no messages, nothing.
Okay. I'll try to see. I'll
There's
try to
rumors,
see
you
if
know.
there's something. Yeah. I can try. I mean, the
No,
organizations
you know
are
what?
disbanded.
You guys have to go discover the cure for whatever cancer is plaguing the city. You do that, I'll keep on pressing with the kids and see where it leads me.
No, wait, what are these rumors?
There's a being who apparently is a graduate of the school. The being who attacked you.
The creature from the other plane?
The scarab?
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck.
Oh. Wow. Okay. That's big.
Above the table, you guys knew this already.
What?
What?
I thought that the
Okay,
scarab
the
thing
players
was, like,
knew
so
this, characters
old that-
did not.
Wait, as players also, I thought the scarab thing was so old that it
So you
preceded everything.
remember about this one journalist going to document a child being held captive
Yes.
who
Now I
escaped.
remember that.
That was from EOS. That was from that school.
Oh. Okay.
God, they're going to the torture school again?
Clearly.
Fucking hell. Jamil, you dumb.
It's possible he doesn't know.
Sure!
DM,
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something as well. Ashla wants to figure out what is the source of her more powerful magic now.
Okay.
I think with this voice in my head, I'm getting a little scared that this being that is feeding me lies, that is feeding me hate, could also be to see if that is connected to where I'm sourcing my power from.
So, what would you like to do?
I would like to, I don't know, commune or meditate on this to just because, mechanically speaking, as a cleric, I get my spells restored, all of that every morning. So there is some entity or source of power that is granting me this. I want to figure out, look inward and figure out, if I can discern.
Box!
Oh,
Hey! How are you
Box is
being?
here?
Yes.
yeah.
Box is
Box is
here.
here.
Hey,
You okay,
girl.
Box?
How
Yeah.
you doing?
Yes.
I'm alright. Just
Okay.
fell asleep. Whatever.
No, it's fine.
It's fine. It's
Just
fine.
take care. Okay.
Pulled a sword and it's okay.
You haven't missed much. Mystic Zakia is Sorren's step about to be mother, like fiance of Khalid.
Now.
That's something which you have discovered. What else have you guys discovered? You haven't done anything much.
Oh
yeah.
We haven't
Yeah.
done at all.
Soren
Yeah.
tried to talk shit
around
to
and find out.
Ashla. Yeah, and then the being in Ashla's head gave him 4 points of psychic damage and said,
Oh.
"Stop shitting on my daughter."
Yeah.
DM.
Yeah.
I think at this point, Vustal just walks over to Sorren, places his hand on his shoulder from behind.
Vustal, you have a hand
okay?
placed on your shoulder as well.
Huh?
And you look around and you see
It's Barry.
Barry just coming out of invisibility. Hey, buddy, you're sneaking around. What's up?
What the fuck? Vustal just turns around and looks at Barry.
Wait, question: how can Barry place his hand on Vustal's shoulder when Barry is probably
He's
reaching to
jumping.
Vustal's
He's
head?
jumping. Don't think about it.
Jump.
There's a magical stool under him.
Come on, levitation, bro.
Yeah,
There's a
Barry's
stool.
levitating.
There's a literal stool under him.
That's even more funny.
How did the stool get there? Is the bigger question.
Don't worry about it.
He spent time to put the stool in place, stand on top, and then put his hand. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
It's a-
I love it.
Hey, buddy, what's happening?
Vustal just turns back, sort of glances back at Sorren, then back at Barry. Looks back at Sorren. Is one of your friends?
I'm your friend if you want me to be.
I don't even know who you are.
Oh, my name is Barry.
Nice to meet you, Vustal of Creden.
Oh, you're not from around here, are you?
You can say that in a way.
Not
yes.
from this world. Yeah. I get. You know, this guy isn't either. Points at Sorren.
No shit.
Yeah, I think I knew that.
Barry, we
Yeah.
need to talk about the
How did you
Fuck.
get there?
Space?
I from there. I just walked. I picked up a stool while coming to.
I did not see. Neither did I hear you, though.
Yeah, I'm very quiet. Anyway,
Right.
what are you guys talking about?
That's
Barry's just the golden retriever.
Oh,
in
that's
the
it.
corner.
Sorry.
Hmm?
Elvis, what are you saying?
Barry's just a golden retriever in the corner waiting for anything interesting to happen.
Interesting
Yeah.
to happen. Yep.
Oh,
Fucking
you were
Elmer
reading about the
Fudd.
gods, I saw.
Correct.
Okay, interested in any? Yeah, get baptized or something?
No, the gods aren't real.
No?
It's
Yeah,
just
makes
a
sense.
bunch of stories.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, that's
Interesting
true, that's
read
true.
though.
Yep. Should always know about the gods of the world that you're in. And then, like, immediately sort of, like, gives a shrug, like, as if he doesn't understand what he's saying either.
Oh, I thought this was an insult to Sorren.
It might as well be an indirect insult.
You know what? Fair. I think Vustal just turns back to look at Sorren. You okay? Saw you clutching your head back there.
You know how Ashla's been? Well, you wouldn't know because you've only met them recently, but Ashla's been acting really, really weird, right? And we figured out while you were gone that.
Oh, yeah, she's
there's
weird. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. There's a weird thing
Yeah.
in her head
Yeah.
that's pretending to be her mom
Mm-hmm.
and kind of tried
Oh,
to fuck
yeah, I
with it.
had done one of those before.
What?
A mom.
Oh.
I've had one of those.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Right.
Oh, Barry.
Sorcery,
how I
I'm
missed you.
assuming then.
No, I think it's I don't really know what. It's probably like a demon
A curse.
curse thing. It's not really a curse. It's more like a
Maybe
sentient.
she's possessed.
Oh, should we perform an exorcism then?
I mean, if you know how to perform one, feel free
There's
to go
half a
ahead.
brain cell between the three of them right now.
Hey guys,
He's just pinking.
I think I've got it. Okay, I think I've got it covered. But thanks for the concern.
Oh, no, come listen. We
Oh,
were
shit.
talking about
She's-
your exorcism.
She's listening. Scatter.
I was literally here when Barry walked up and called me weird.
Yeah. See, there's back talking and then there's right in front of the face. Like, hey, you're weird.
Yeah.
Face
I like
talking.
it. I respect that. I respect that. I think the Vustal just walks over to Ashla, just spins slightly. Would you happen to know if he got cursed in anywhere?
I'm
Maybe you
sure it is. I'm sure it is some sort of. Whilst would there be a voice in my head that sounds exactly like my mother, and the voice started exactly after my mother disappeared.
Well, there's many creatures that can. How do you put it?
Manipulate
Pretend
you
to be
that
others
way.
they aren't. Yeah, that
Yeah.
too. I've had a few cases of people with voices in their heads. One of them believed it was a god. Turns out it wasn't. The creature just wanted him dead.
But
If you need any help with
yeah,
removing any curses, do let me know.
okay. Is there something you can do to discern what this is?
He thinks for a little bit.
I can send you in.
Who said that?
Barry.
Barry.
Vustal looks at Barry. I mean, if I know what sort of creature it is, I can probably discern how it got in your head.
I can send you in, but that's probably very dangerous.
How dangerous?
I mean, if the creature kills you, you die.
It's normal
I'm
business
sure
for
this
me.
thing-
That's all right.
No. Let's not risk it immediately.
Yeah.
Let's go to the Feywild Vision and then do that. Oh,
So where exactly?
How's customs, by the way?
Hey, let's not go there. They kept asking me why I was carrying poisons in vials. Had to have a really long chat with them
Why
about that.
are you guys carrying poisons in vials?
They might be poisons for you, but not for me.
Why aren't you carrying
Oh,
I'm
poisons in
fine
vials?
with them.
What are you
Wow,
carrying
yeah.
then?
Listen,
One person's
listen, guys.
poison is another person's.
Let's not ask someone why they're carrying certain kind of fluids. Like, I have asked those questions before. They always lead to weird things. Let's just skip it.
Barry,
Oh
what
my
the fuck?
god.
Ashla is just reconsidering the fact that this person is their guide to the Feywild. Like, this person is going to take them to the Feywild and shit. And
That's
like,
just not a
Vustal looks
conversation
at-
we should be having.
okay,
Nope,
Okay.
definitely not.
can we just
we go?
everyone start getting ready?
Yeah.
No,
No, hold
Void
on,
and
hold on,
Elvis
wait.
aren't here yet. We
Okay.
need to wait for them to come back and only then go.
Okay.
Where are we
but
going
like-
though?
We're going to the Feywild. It's this.
Yeah, you would love it.
Exactly.
A
Is
lot
that-
of weird creatures. You think this place is
Yeah.
weird? That's just like,
Yeah, it's just filled with like.
spooky.
Right, before you do, I guess then I have to do some light reading.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here are
Start
the books
with
that
this.
I got on it.
Wustal, do they have a Feywild
Yeah.
where you're from?
But you see him think for a little bit.
Vustal,
I
what is a
mean-
fae?
Yeah, what is the place? I mean, I can probably think of something close to it.
It's
I have
like a-
not heard that name though.
It's a different dimension.
It's
I
another
guess.
plane of existence. It's another plane of existence, which is more powerful in certain forms of magic, and the nature of reality there is a lot more fluid and just weird compared to ours. But like, weird is not an objective thing. That's where Void is from.
Oh, I mean, where I'm from, very little. I mean, very little people know how to traverse between realms. Elder blood, elves.
Smaller than me?
I meant
How little people?
there's not many of them left. Most of them are ancient records. The only realms I have read about and heard are ones from where coast riding creatures, we call them the Wild Hunt, are from, and one where we humans arrived from on the continent.
Okay. It's also wild that you have only one continent in your world.
Maybe
Like,
they're
that's the
more
most
just
bizarre
they
thing
haven't.
to me.
Maybe they haven't discovered yet.
Yeah, probably. Have you tried going to the edge of the continent and like keep going?
Oh, what if it's a flat Earth situation?
Oh my god!
Oh no! Don't talk
Do you
about
think
that.
your
Barry.
world is flat?
Well, I don't think that's the case. We tried crossing the oceans. People did. Too treacherous.
Yeah, did they fall
Can't
off the
cross
edge?
them. No, they drowned. A lot of creatures dwell in the deep.
Okay.
And the other side is a mountain range inhabited by dragons. So
Wow.
people don't
Dragon.
usually dare to approach it.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Wait, dragons? Like
Dragons have
Yeah.
an ethnos. Dragons have an ethno state in your continent.
They have an ethno state in your world as well, right? Points to Sorren.
what? What do you mean?
What the hell type of worlds do you live in?
You've spoken about like like a country of dragonborn
that was
people, right?
dragonborn. Yes, not dragons.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Dragons are pretty rare where I'm from as well, but dragonborn were pretty strong, pretty popular, pretty prevalent.
Popular?
Pretty,
Popular.
Well, not popular.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Popular is the wrong word. They were more like
Popular.
an invading army, but fucking
Oh yeah, invading armies are popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
popular, spectacular. He's a bachelor.
In any case, on
Wow,
that note, I will
fuck
leave this conversation to go meditate quietly.
Okay. We'll switch over to Elvis and Void.
Hell
Sitting in a
yeah.
temple,
Yay.
doing
I need to
what?
make a call, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
So I just want to commune with give some offerings or whatever. What do we see when we go to the temple? This is like Void's like first trip
First
to the
time?
temple.
Yeah, I've never been to a I have been to a temple of the matron, so
You have never been to a temple of nature? Oh, specifically this thing. Let me check if I have any notes. If not, I'll make up the place. 1 second.
Void hasn't been to any temple until the day Sorren died. Everything changed.
Aww.
Wait, are
Can you
kidding?
imagine? It's only because you fuckers died, no, and came back. That's
No,
why I'm
but
going there. I was real.
Acha. Oh, never mind. Fuck that. I
That
thought you
was
meant
real.
like. No, I thought you meant like.
You
Today.
No, not
Oh.
today only, but
You
like
step out of the Temple of Mentor, which now is rebranded from the Cobalt Sword Library to the office or the headquarters of the Dune Cloaks. You keep walking. You walk past some of the people who are looking at the newly formed building, which just like apparated overnight, essentially. Looking around, some people who are trying to fill water from the rationed water pumps, which are again running dry. Another day. The golden sandstone streets slowly start to light up as the sun starts to come up on the horizon. The entire night has passed. You see the Temple of Matron, because this is the district where most of the temples are, a revered place among the city's devotees. In front of them, in front of the temple, you see a raven perched on one of the palm trees, which immediately attracts your attention and then flies inside. It is all black marble, stone, elegance, striking contrast to the bright and vibrant architecture which you see all around you. You know, bright colors, sandstone, and all that. This is just almost like obsidian. The walls shine as you go inside. Inside is remarkably colder than outside. There's no door, but as you walk in, you go through a passageway which blocks outside sunlight and also outside wind from coming inside. It's a tall, narrow passageway. Some windows, which you can see, have plain glass over them. You keep walking, muted grays and purples and blacks, and then suddenly the room lights up and you feel warmth. You see all around you different lanterns and candles are lighting in front of a single pedestal which has nothing but a white porcelain mask on it.
nice. That's where the
This-
offerings are.
Yeah, that's where the offerings are. You see some of the people who have recently put their offerings have like hood cloaks, black cloaks, and they just like put the stuff in. As you walk in, they are already walking out. You see no one's face. One of them is holding a scythe, which you recognize is not a very common weapon in this part around. But they have left a burning candle, some dried flowers all around, some delicate feathers, some coins, also some weird sort of a vine which you can see people have knotted over twice. Very delicate vine which must have been difficult to knot over. Has a pale white flower which is almost transparent, and they have knotted it twice and then kept it. You don't know the significance of the ritual, but you imagine this is for like making a wish or something.
Okay. So the flowers are for assumption is the flowers placed in that way is for a ritual, is it?
Yeah, some sort of ritual, because this must be hard to do because of the nature of the flower. There's also incense all around. There's unlit incense if you would like to do that.
You can take that. Is
Yes,
that how
you can take that. This is all. There's flowers arranged in sort of like a pot in one of the sides, which are not knotted. You can take them. You can take other flowers. You can take any of the incense. You can take any of the candles. All of this is free of charge.
Okay, cool. So Void's just gonna wait and like just observe what's happening, and in reverence, she's going to go take and light one of the candles and place it in on like wherever the offerings are being placed. She's going to place 5 gold. I don't know what else I can offer without it
Damn.
being.
No,
I don't know. Doesn't make sense anyway. So I'm going to place 5 gold just like as an offering. I'm going to keep it there on. I've already subtracted from my. Keep it there. And are people praying there itself? Like, are they kneeling down, or is there a
Yeah.
separate place to pray? And I'm going to.
There's like almost like a veil which people step behind, and there's sort of booths where people almost disappear to. You don't see where they're going, but you imagine that is where the people are praying.
I'm gonna follow if there's a few people who are going in there who I think are. What do you say?
Okay. You walk
patrons, I'm gonna
behind
follow, yeah.
one of the people and then immediately recognize that these are single booths, so you go into another one. Inside you see in the wall there's like a small hole where a raven is perched. And near it are some offerings, but sparse, more or less, less than what was on top. This is sort of like underground space. But there's marks where you imagine people have knelt, because this is also a very small space, so you anyway have to, when you go in there, you have to walk on your knees to crawl up to that place.
What kind of offerings are offered to the raven? I don't think I have anything.
Different trinkets, some coins, some even buttons and like shiny baubles and everything.
Fuck it, 5 more gold. I'm gonna give it to the raven.
Okay.
I don't have anything. Otherwise I would have given fruits.
All
or whatever.
good.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fine.
I'm gonna give it.
Meanwhile, Eldris is gonna just take a few incense sticks, light them up, and she's gonna try and sense if she feels a connection in any of the corners on the temple. If she can feel the Raven Queen trying to talk to her. Like she'll go in one of those single booths, and meditate for a few minutes, trying to see if she can commune with someone to try and understand what her position is right now and what is needed of her.
Yeah, I'm also gonna try and commune with the matron, and like as I'm
Both
kneeling.
of you? Okay. Good.
As I'm kneeling, I'll just say I don't know, a small. It's not a prayer, but it kind of is, because that's the intent. So it's like, I don't know how you start these. I just want to say thank you for saving my dear friends and keeping us in your well wishes. I don't understand how all of this works, but all I can hope to do is effect change as best as I can and try to help myself and my friends achieve our goals as righteous as possible. And then I just sit and meditate in silence.
Okay. For a bit, you start to meditate, both of you parallelly. One of you above, one of you below. both of you concentrating on the thing that you want, the thing that you understand, that is something which you basically you find a small moat within yourself which you want to connect to. Because fate or death or anything that the raven represents is it's not something out there. It's something every mortal is born with. It's inside of you. You find that thread within you. You study it. You take it out. You understand. Everything is connected. You pull one thread and the entire thing unravels. Sometimes going with the flow, sometimes standing against the world. Both of the things are important. It's all about a balance. But you do feel the presence of someone watching over you through thick and thin, through it all. Someone who understands the pain that this world causes, because she's not just above all of this. She has been where you are. She has been a mortal before. So she empathizes. And she waits for all of you to live out whatever life that you're living, and then come back to her. What would you like to do?
Yeah, and then after that, I spent some time just meditating, not doing anything more. I thank you, and then I leave.
Okay,
Wait for
Elvis is gonna.
Elvis. I
Go
wait
on,
for
continue.
Elvis outside. I'll wait for Elvis out, like in the regular. I mean, where the mask is and all of that. I'm gonna just wait for her there.
Elvis gonna stay in there, and she's gonna remember what she saw in the other realm. The scales, the two ways that she would have gone, the other version of Elvis. She's remembering all of that, and then she focuses her mind on the contract that she signed.
Ooh, boy.
She's trying to
There's
remember
some things
best.
that are required from you. And you recognize the different sort of like configuration that you have come back in. And I'll take you to a private VC.
Oh yeah, let's fucking go. Meanwhile, how are you doing, Box? Are you okay?
Yeah, just really off sleep schedule right now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
understandable.
get it. No worries. Some good rest. Eat some good food. Hydrate.
Does anyone here watch Castlevania?
I
have not.
I saw the main show, and then I saw Nocturne
Mm.
first season. I haven't seen the second one yet.
No,
I
not
just
Catholic.
started
No.
second season.
Hello, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back.
Back? Oh.
Hi, back.
Elvis is in a secret VC with the DM.
Talking
I
to
was
the
wondering
matron
where
of
DM
ravens.
No, I'm
Hell
guessing
yeah.
that she's getting her cleric level spells back.
Mm.
I'm guessing
That's
she's plotting to murder you.
It's
Yeah,
insane that
agreed,
now
agreed.
we
Both
have,
are very likely.
like, if Elvis becomes a cleric again, it'll be insane that like we'll have 3 clerics in a party.
We should just be an all cleric party. Oops, all clerics.
Yeah. Oops, all clerics.
Oh my god. happening again.
Okay. New party name. New party name just dropped.
Please.
Okay.
Oh God.
Mhm.
Clerical error.
Okay, not bad. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. Okay. I don't mind that. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't mind that.
So are we going to be accountants too?
Yeah, exactly.
Can be both. We're accountants that
accountability
kill.
part- Yeah, we're
Yeah.
accountability buddies to each other.
Anyone who fucks around, we first murder them and take accountability for that.
Yeah.
Heck. Put it in the notes. So Ashla is going to be popular today. Even I have to speak with Ashla. And
Yeah,
Vustal
I'm
is
getting
also.
like foggy. Yeah. I mean,
But
at
I'm
least
gonna yell at you,
need to
though.
now. Yeah, good. You'll also get 4 points psychic damage.
That's fine. I'll
What
take
did
it.
Vustal do?
I have to talk to Vustal, right? Fucker, you've been invisible for the past 6
Hey,
episodes.
Was stuck in customs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Turns out they don't allow poisons.
Yeah, fucking.
And like,
I don't
God
know
knows
how.
how many weapons you had on you.
I don't know
Nah,
how
just the
Void
2 swords.
escaped that.
You have to
Yeah.
Because
understand,
she's
Void.
got all sorts of weapons. She just growls at them when they come to touch it. Nope.
You have to understand, Void. We had to save Santa Claus, and Vustal had a lot of poisons, and customs don't like that. It's just
We
that
got it.
simple.
Yeah.
You got diplomatic immunity. Diplomatic immunity. It makes more sense.
I'm doing a thing. I'm doing a thing that is going to be a thing, and I can't talk about it just yet. But I cannot wait.
What?
I
Like
can't
for the
talk about
session
it.
or like for the session or like in general?
BRB.
For the session.
This session, this particular session.
This one or the next one, I'm not sure, but yes.
Oh God,
He's gonna get us all killed.
he's gonna get us.
Yay!
I don't mind. I have 3 different backup characters ready to go.
Whatever. If we die, we die.
You
know?
Absolutely.
If you get us killed, it better be fun.
Yeah, it's gotta be a good death, okay?
Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I need to show this to Nano because she's going to get a laugh out of this. You guys are going
no.
to.
Oh boy. There we go.
Sorry, once I reveal it, right, you will understand why I'm laughing so hard.
Sure.
This is the.
Understandable. I'll share something with you, Sorren. I mean, Sassy.
Whoever you are.
Whoever the fuck you are.
The bard is up to something again. You know it, Inji.
Where's Inji? He's on
In
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, in chat.
Nice.
The chat you don't hang out in.
What chat are you talking about? I got no idea.
This dude.
Sassy has a Twitch channel? Oh my god.
That's new. When did this happen?
Yeah.
Wait.
What is the address
Where-
so I can go and follow?
Why, it's
How you
twitch.tv / the Pantsless Tables.
Oh my god.
Or is it Pantsless Tables? I forget.
What level
I'm
are
going
we?
to join
6
right
or
now.
7?
6.
6, huh?
6.
Interesting.
Now we're 12.
You're supposed to be 5 because you haven't drank the essence.
Mm-hmm.
Drink the thing.
Fucking drink the fucking thing.
If you want to hang out with cool people who also watch Pantsless tables, in the chat, type !Discord and join a wonderful community full of cool people.
There's a Discord community as well?
Yeah,
Oh
there
my
is!
God. Who would have thought about it? Not me.
Well, this wonderful guy named Sassy thought about it.
Oh my god, what a charming fellow.
I know.
Fucking guys.
He's a fucking dick.
What? I love doing this. This is one of my favorite bits.
This is funny as fuck, okay? This is really funny. It's
Yeah,
good.
I know. I am.
It's old school, classy humor.
I don't know about classy,
Trying to
but
promo
sure.
your... Shut up. We're trying to promo your fucking
have, like,
channel, okay?
We have
Just
like a
accept
glass filled with scotch. We're in a nice little area with a warm fire, talking about Pantsless tables.
Yeah. Exactly. Sassy, don't play it on stream, whatever I shared.
Hello, folks.
Okay, good
We're
to know.
back.
Oh,
Hello.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're
dear.
back. You
We're
planned
back.
your murder
A
yet?
lot of time. Sorry.
It's okay.
Because the contract was not discussed previously, so I had to narrate the entire contract, which was like a lot. There was a lot
Oh,
of things
man.
in the contract, including how exactly
Sorren.
how you're supposed to kill each and every member
I
of the
fucking
party.
knew it.
Thank you.
Yes! That's the best.
Oh,
Why
You
should
did
have
read the
gotten
fine
that
print,
contract?
didn't
Come
you?
on, yeah.
The fine print.
yeah, the fine print.
Okay. Alright. Anyway, so this is how what all happens in your trip to the matron's temple. What would you like
Wait.
to do?
This is we can do this off stream, off session as well. But also, DM, I'd like to search for the thing we talked about. The place.
Remind me.
Wait, I'll DM you.
Okay.
I want to start it. It's not going to happen in a day, but whatever. I want to start it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You sent me the message, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's it.
Okay.
You can do
Listen.
that like later on, off, whatever. Just this is like a
Course.
thing. Like every
Sounds good.
session, I want to try to put little effort into doing
Okay.
that.
Anyway, so you guys are going back? What's up? You two?
I
think we'll
yeah,
go back.
once Elvis comes up, I'll be like, so how it usually goes when you're praying to gods?
With me, there's been many circumstances, but yeah, I think it's pretty normal in this case. Did you get
So
any
you
answers
just-
that you wanted?
I didn't really ask any questions. More like thanking the matron for saving both your asses, you know. So it felt nice. I felt her presence, I guess. I don't know. I think that's the best I
So-
can describe talking to a god at this point. At least she's on our side. Felt good. So hopefully that fucking dumbass doesn't get himself killed again. And can you stop like flying through doors which potentially have traps in them? Like really, what were you both thinking? I say that as
There
we're
was
walking
one
by.
time.
That one time
No,
got you
Alice-
slaughtered.
Alice is like, that was one time.
The two of you've died twice now.
Well, we have died more than twice, actually, but twice in this world, maybe.
I can't keep saving you guys. Not. Anyways, I look up at like find a raven flying by, like thank you. And then I walk.
Nice. Okay.
That's it.
Anyway, you guys go back and read just in time for the conversation between Ashla and Vustal was ending. So, everyone's
Oh.
here? What's going on?
We overhear the Fae talk.
Sure.
Like, then I walk up to Vustal and like, yeah, so we're planning a trip to the Feywild. That's where
Hold on, I'm getting a call.
fucking
You didn't even say that you're
Always
back
Oh, he's
from
going
the
back to
call.
customs.
fucking customs. I swear to God, we keep calling him back.
That's literally the last sentence he uttered in this thing. That hold on, I'm getting a call. He didn't even know that he was back from that call.
It's amazing because the last Rigbite character would have an in-canon explanation of, oh, Zafton gets sucked in because of the arm into the other parallel world.
Oh, yeah.
And now Vustal just keeps getting stuck in customs because Rigbite gets a copy.
They really don't like him.
Oh wait, hold on. We need to discuss more of the thing.
And they're like, you forgot one of your poison vials. Come back at it.
Meanwhile, Barry is just sort of like shuffling around with his deck. Well, when we leaving, folks? Because let me tell you, if the moon's out, this thing will be kind of like, anyone's game.
How much
Is that a
time do we
thing
have?
people say? Anyone's game?
Yeah,
No one knows.
definitely. Shit. Just need to one more thing before I get ready, and I need to talk to Ashla. Give me a bit, and I think I should be ready.
Okay.
Anyway, since Vustal is not around, I'll drag Ashla to her quarters or room or whatever, or my room, whichever is empty.
Are you
Why
driving
are
to
you doing
Ashla's
that?
quarters?
Okay.
Are you going to Ashla's quarters?
Whichever is empty. My
Okay.
either mine
Yeah, Ashla's
or
is empty,
her-
obviously. But
Yeah.
if you open the door,
Oh no.
see
Okay.
I'm
Neil
back, guys, for
inside.
DNS.
What do we see?
Neil.
Oh no.
Neil.
Oh my god.
Why
that?
is Neil in there?
Neil,
He's
what
an
are you
intern
doing
at
here?
the.
Neil is like a sort of like an intern from Kowalski.
The samosa guy.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
the one we left in
Oh
charge.
yeah, the samosa guy. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Everyone remembers the
Ah.
samosa guy. No one fucking knows who Neil is.
Yeah.
I
I
didn't
just
want to
samosa guy now.
leave. I didn't want to
What are you doing
leave.
here?
I didn't want to
Oh.
leave.
That's
I mean, do you think I can get a job at like whatever the fuck this is now?
So I
hey.
check.
If you want, I can give you like a letter of recommendation or something.
Roll for it.
Okay.
What is this place called now?
It's just the Temple of
Balls.
Mentor now.
Okay. Can I work at the Temple of Mentor?
Sure, yeah. But like,
Listen,
I can give you
I-
a letter of recommendation for any place you want to work at.
Yes, but listen, I'll have to leave the city, and I just found this amazing person I'm seeing.
Oh, what's their name?
Things a bit too long.
Oh, Neil.
Sus.
Oh, Neil, it's okay. Do you know their name? I'm trying to be so okay. Wait, let me do an insight. Can I do an insight check to
Sure.
see if this person is real?
Thank fuck, someone better than me is doing it because my
Yeah.
insight is fuck all.
Don't say that.
One
Don't say
second.
that.
Don't jinx
He's
it.
rolling real dice, bro. Can't jinx it.
No, wait,
Computer
I'm
at least
rolling.
knows.
Oh, you can definitely jinx real dice.
You definitely can.
He just did.
Try.
You just did. Fucking hell.
See, look what you did.
They
This
just
is
seem
real.
Look
nervous.
what you did.
They just seem nervous.
He just seems nervous.
Yeah.
Neil, it's okay. You can talk to me. Would you prefer talking to me alone?
No. It's fine. That's okay. I'll take a letter of recommendation. But like, if you have a referral for a job in like the city, maybe nearby somewhere.
Yeah, sure. Who? I start writing a letter of recommendation, but like in the middle, I'll just be like asking, like, so tell me about this person.
Name is Nakia.
Nakia.
Yeah.
Okay. And what does she do?
Oh, she sells you know, one of the sweet dishes things, which like she basically is street vendor. My folks
DM,
want to prove. Yeah.
quick thing. Vustal sort of just squeezes his medallion. If is it
Okay.
vibrating?
Let me see.
Random, but okay.
Not
No,
with
I
us,
understand.
though, Vustal. Oh, okay.
What?
He's not with us. I mean,
You're not. How far does it work?
30.
30
30
feet.
feet, I think.
Um,
I don't remember. I'll have to
nah,
open the
this
thing.
is too far. Nope, it's not vibrating. It's too
All
far.
right.
Yeah, she's a street vendor. My folks won't approve, I don't think. But, you know, it's just like whatever that we need to do. So, what are you guys doing? Hello?
I
Am I audible?
just glare.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you are. I just glare at Neil. Why do you want to know, Neil?
Wait, sorry. I missed all of that. My
Okay.
net went off.
Oh my god.
This is
Neil just says like, you know, he's trying to date, or like he's dating a street vendor, Nakia. And also just like casually ask, so what are you guys doing? What happened to this place?
This place has become kind of disbanded now.
Yeah, but I see these new emblems all around with the moon thing and oh, you're wearing one. What's
what?
That's neat to know, Neil. That's neat to know. You
okay?
don't need to know.
Wait, DM,
Talking-
is he talking about the Dune cloak?
Yes.
He's talking
thing?
about the
Yes,
Dune
he's talking
cloaks.
Oh, okay. I'll just say, it's just a different classified mission, but essentially, this is now just a temple. The Cobalt Soul is no longer functioning out of Ankarel, considering that a lot of things have left unresolved over the past few months.
Okay.
Or like not past few months, the past few days.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
But in any case, I'll give you a letter of recommendation that can be useful for like whatever sort of admin roles you're looking for anywhere in this entire district. So any reputable institution or organization will recognize this letter and give you an opportunity.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll try to arrange for more jalebis for you someday as compensation.
Yeah, of course. But just like a word of advice, don't try working for the CVD or try working for the Hand of
Oh
Order
no,
or
of
anything.
course. They
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay. If there's nothing else, Neil, could we have my room? Nano's Nano's definitely.
Nano's different.
Nano's in customs.
Damn
That
it.
is suspicious.
He's fucking sus. I want to do something.
How did I deafen
That is too
myself?
far.
When
I
did I
don't know.
deafen myself?
Just 2 minutes back.
I think yeah. I asked you didn't. I didn't hear any of your answers, so I was just like, should
What
we
did you
help
ask?
by doing
Oh, where did I leave it?
that? You just said the jalebi thing, and I said if there's
Oh.
nothing else, could you leave?
Give us the room.
I'll. Yes, of course. I'll see you guys around, I guess. And you said no. Don't join CVD. He said, no, I'm not going to. The insurance policy is trash anyway.
Fucking
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah.
Why would he know that?
no, he doesn't know. Insurance policy is trash. DM, I would like to, while this whole convo is happening with Ashla, I'd like to see if
Make me a
I notice
perception check.
something like fuck.
What did Nano say?
I said, make me a perception
Perception
check.
I'm making it.
Oh,
Please, no, that's okay. That's good. I forgot I had a good modifier for that. 20.
That's good.
Oh,
Dirty
okay.
20. He has a letter that he was writing. You can see pen still in his hand, and one of the pieces of paper shoved in his front pocket.
steal it.
Wait, no, wait. Hold on. Was that the only thing I noticed? Did I notice anything outside, like something stolen, something messed up in Ashla's room, something astray, something suspicious that this guy was doing?
You don't see anything which would seem out of place because you haven't seen Ashla's room that much, but you don't see anything on his person which would be stolen. Perhaps the pen, perhaps the paper. Yeah.
I'm gonna sleight of hand. I would like to sleight of hand the paper, that the letter he was writing.
Roll
Don't
me
screw
for
this
it.
up.
Let's go.
And do I see this happening? Do I see Void doing this?
You have a passive perception of 19. I'm pretty sure you see it happen.
Okay, then I'll try to help him. I'll give him the help action by distracting Neil.
All right.
I'll
How do you
help
distract
Void.
Neil?
I'll-
Describe it while this guy rolls.
I'll
Advantage?
I'll
Yeah, you get advantage.
I'll go up to Neil, put both my hands on his shoulder.
Wow.
and-
Fucking dog shit. That's fucking dog shit.
What is this
so
roll,
annoying.
Void?
Oh.
What
Bro,
are these
with
rolls?
a 5, even with a fucking 5 modifier, it's so terrible.
Be like,
Hey, it's not all lost. He could still roll like a natural 1 or something. I fucking kid you not. 1 second.
At 20? I know. Of course it is.
Of course.
It's fine. You know what? I have a contingency plan for this.
Is it stabbing
Okay.
him?
How are you
No, I'm not
you have with Sorren?
not gonna, no, I'm not gonna fucking stab everyone, guys. This is just that one
I'm just
kid,
asking
okay?
for this one case. I'm looking at
Just that
case by
one
case
kid, he
basis right now.
Okay. Anyways, so I'm assuming we get caught. What does he say?
No. What happens? You describe to me. Like, how do you distract? How do you try to grab the paper and
Okay.
what happens?
I'm distracting by holding him by holding his shoulders with my hands and just trying to be motivational and being like, hey, you got this.
Yeah, I just got, laid off. Yay.
So as Ashla is holding him in place and he's leaving, right? So Ashla's still in the room and she's kind of holding him and he's facing her. I'm gonna try to pickpocket essentially from the door as he's leaving. So he doesn't see it technically, but because whatever he rolled, he realizes that I'm picking his pocket for that.
Whoa, what
Okay.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
don't worry about it.
D100. Okay.
Don't
Okay,
worry
D100.
about it. Yeah. It's sort of like, oh yeah, of course. And then he hugs you.
What?
He thinks
He hugs
you're
me.
hugging him.
Oh,
No, Void.
Oh, he thinks Void is hugging him.
Yeah.
Do I get the letter?
You do not. 1 second.
This bitch is
Okay.
trying to. He's gonna
But
fucking
you
steal shit
feel-
from me. Yeah, let's
You
fucking
feel
go.
something happening in your back pocket.
I'm gonna grab his hand. What are you doing,
Ah.
Neil?
No, nothing.
see
Just like
you-
a bit more handsy hug. Anyway, I'll see you all around, I guess.
No. Hold on. I'm gonna
Huh?
hold him in place. I'm. What was he trying to? Was he trying to like, grab, or was he trying to steal something? I
He
understand
was
that.
checking your pockets. It seems like.
Okay, this is. So I'm gonna push him back into the room, and I'm be like, what are you doing, Neil? First of
It's
all,
the
you don't
same
enter
thing
people's.
as you. You know, you
No.
were trying to hug me, right?
I was trying to take whatever that letter was in with you writing, and
And that's
don't just
mine.
enter.
Why do you want to take this?
You don't enter people's rooms, especially the head of the.
She's my employer.
You don't
I
enter
needed
her
a
room
pen.
without.
And she shows
That
you the
doesn't
pen
matter.
with which she thinks would have a cobalt soul symbol on it, but it does not. It has the Toon Cloak symbol on it. Yeah.
Take
I
the
needed a pen.
pens from the. You don't take it from your boss's private quarters. What the hell do you think you're doing? Why are you here? Everything
Things-
you're saying makes no sense.
Well, none
What are
of
you
this
writing?
makes sense. The place got shut down overnight. What do you want me to say?
You have to leave. You're an employee. You're not the boss here.
Exactly.
Not even a.
I'm ready to leave, but you're blocking my way.
You're in
Neil.
someone's private quarters. You don't just enter someone's private quarters. That's why they're called private quarters. do you
This
think
was
you're doing?
not supposed to be someone's private quarters up until yesterday. This was supposed to be Cobalt Soul's library.
It doesn't matter. It's your boss's private quarters.
Shows
Don't
you the
enter
paper.
randomly. Paper. What's there? Oh, the
So
paper he was
open
writing
it.
on. What's there? What's there?
You open it and it's a letter to Udalaphon.
Oh,
Who's that?
I'll show it to
Uh,
that's
Ashla.
that's the high curator of the.
One of the
Cobalt
high
Soul Index.
curators of
Yeah, in
Cobalt Soul.
Rexentrum.
Yeah. He's the one
It's one of the
from
brands.
Rexentrum.
Yeah.
And
What does it? What does the letter say?
it describes describes in a lot of details whatever happened up until this moment since you guys arrived here and last night.
Hmm.
Just fucking
Accurate.
snitch.
Not lying, but information. And
Oh, he's been.
it's
Ah.
it's written to two people.
Okay.
Care of the High Curator, that is Udalaphon.
Yeah.
It is addressed to some person named Adon Xenoth.
Oh. Okay.
Archivist Adon Xenoth. I
Okay.
might be butchering that name.
Okay. Archivist Xenoth. Okay, got it.
I've
Oh,
shown
I'm
this
sorry.
to Ashla.
This is not to Udalaphon. Sorry. Retroactively,
okay.
this is not to Udalaphon. This is only
Okay,
to
okay.
Adon Xenoth.
Okay.
I don't recognize the name.
No, you don't. Ashla
And- okay,
knows who
I've
Adon
okay,
Xenoth is. Perhaps
Okay.
in
I've
Paris,
shared it with.
to an extent.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Neil,
This is
there a
above the
reason-
table.
Yeah.
Vignesh, do you know who this person is?
I know Xenoth from.
Okay. Yeah, that's
Campaign two.
this campaign 2. Yeah, this is the same person.
Yeah. Neil, is there a reason why you've been having communications with other
With
branches?
Yeah, they asked me to. They're seniors, so they have authority
Yeah.
over knowing what's happening.
Did they ask you to talk to them without informing
Yes.
whoever's heading this branch?
Well, no one's heading this branch.
Not anymore.
Fucking samosa guy, I
Well-
swear.
Indeed.
Okay, Neil, why don't you take a seat for a minute?
Okay.
I will cast Detect Thoughts.
Alright.
I'm not letting any information slip by. I want to know everything that's happening here. 1 second. Where's
Okay.
Detect
PM.
Thoughts?
Yeah.
If I notice Ashla making, like, doing magic and stuff like that, I'm going to prep either a dagger. In case, I'm not going to, like, unsheath it and, like, show it off or whatever. I'm just being aware that if Neil tries to do something sketchy or attack or do something like that, I'm prepping a dagger. Hurl
You
at
explore his
his
mind,
face.
and you find that he's replying to multiple letters. He's replying to letters which are from Xenoth, asking about the status of this temple, this Gopal Soul Library. But those things go back. They go back from before you guys arrived here. And
Okay.
Xenoth is more concerned about forgot his name.
Is Jamil?
Jamil, yeah.
Okay. 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 Is there anything that has been revealed in this? I ask him this question and I glean it through his mind. I ask him, have you revealed any information that could be compromising to us, to this organization, or any individuals of Cobalt Soul in Ankara?
No, why should it be? It could, and it's a transparent organization, isn't it?
Okay. What is his what is his thoughts when he's saying this?
He knows that, you guys don't want some stuff to go to other branches because this branch he does not believe that this branch operates based on the principles of Cobalt Soul.
Oh,
He thinks both Jamil and all of you are compromised, not perhaps by anything else, but perhaps by your own greed and your own motivations.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
He seems to be a dedicated member of Cobalt Soul and also dedicated towards Ion.
Okay.
Oh my god,
I
somebody around
I
here.
probe. Yeah, at least somebody is. I probe further into his mind. Can you make a wisdom saving throw?
Fucking
on his
probe him.
behalf?
Hey! What?
Don't take that back.
Slow on the draw there.
Yeah, he fails. He fails.
Okay. I want to know
Yeah, well, let's end it
how
like-
compromised we are.
How compromised? Sorry?
How compromised we are. Like how much information has gone about Jamil.
He
about
has not
anyone.
sent any letter for the past 1 week.
Okay.
Gotta kill him then.
Didn't you just say he's not gonna stab everyone?
Oh, I didn't say I'm not gonna stab him. I'm gonna kill him. Difference.
How much?
So
No, he's correct. He's correct.
Okay.
Fuck.
Technically, yeah.
I, in my mind, do I like based on all of that, based on all the information I'm getting from his mind, does he seem like a threat to like anything, any of our
Yeah,
operations or
come
anything like
on.
that?
Make me an intelligence check.
Okay. Intelligence, roll
With
a physical
advantage.
dice. Oh, amazing. That's a 19 on the physical dice.
Nice. Roll it again.
On the
Secret.
One sec. Intelligence, right? Plus
Mhm.
120, dirty 20.
Okay. Roll it again. Just to see if you
Damn weighted dice.
got
I
advantage
swear.
on it.
That was with advantage. It was a.
Oh,
19
okay.
on the dice.
Okay.
Yeah.
On a dirty 20, you know that you haven't hid any information from the public in general,
Yeah.
which you would want to. Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase. Any information that the public here knows, which is all of it, except for like the
Yeah.
secrets, is the only thing that this guy would tell those people. He has not been listening to your conversation. He is not been,
Right.
snooping around and trying to find documents related to stuff which you would not want him to know. He's only reporting on the information that is publicly available. It's almost as if Zenith was here. That's it.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
then that's fine.
Then I will, in my letter of recommendation, I will just scratch the to whomsoever it may concern, and I will write to Archivist Xenoth, and I'll hand him the letter, and I'll say, okay, Neil, it sounds like your loyalties are very clear. If you need any arrangements, any fare for you to reach the head library in Rexington, let me know. Otherwise, here's your letter of recommendation that you can take all the way to the Cobalt Soul there. I hope you find what you want over there.
It was good working for you, and may I say, while you guys are not great and looks at Void with like some sort of fear at being Cobalt Soul, you guys seem to be very cool people. Hope to meet you someday.
Sure.
And yeah.
Yeah,
You were
please.
saying something?
No, that's it. Please leave
And
my room.
yeah, puts his hand in his pocket, takes out something, looks at Void, and you stink, and then breaks a tablet of teleportation.
Sure.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, I'm so hurt and damaged by that stink dialogue.
Okay,
And
Void.
teleports out.
Fucking Neil.
I am exhausted with the amount of conversations that I'm having today and all the bullshit I'm dealing with.
Well, good thing you did not come to this room to have another conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that'd be weird.
That's exactly what I'd say.
That's
I'd be like, so let's just get this over
Coincidence, am I right?
Yeah, I closed the door and I lock it.
with. Okay. This
Io
seems quite
spirit
careless.
knocks on the door.
Careless Whisper
What?
starts playing.
Oh my god.
No, come on.
RP,
That's
who are you
not gonna-
playing with? Come on, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna compromise Io and his her relationship. Come on now. That's not good. Anywho, I say, okay, been meaning to say this for a long time now. And then I take the file that I've had, my confidential file, the one that Jamil had on me, DM.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna place it on the table.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna say who I am, right? You know what I am. Then I remove. I don't have the mask. I have a disguise on. So because I just came back from the temple, I'm gonna go to actual Reina Jaffrey's actual face. Say, oh, look at what's happening. Oh, look at the way we are. Look at what's happening with the Cobalt Soul. I know you spent your entire life with the Cobalt Soul, and all of this is what you have worked towards for so long. Look at who we are. Not only does the organization not trust us, but everything is kept hidden. Everything is a secret. Everything is no real truth. And to know that our mom was one of the people who ordered my family to be hunted down and killed. Just can't take that. We are supposed to be the people who do the right things. The Cobalt Soul is what we joined that for this. I always knew people distrusted me and my family just because of who we are, even if it was just a comment here or there or whatever. We did it. We lived with it. We had to survive. And I did not expect this from the one organization that Jamil told us to be part of. And he said he knew about me and he said he'd let me know. But all the while he had this file mentioning everything the Cobalt Soul has done. And nothing. I worked real hard with you guys. Tried to do as much as I could. And look at the document I have found. And I flip through the pages. Whatever is redacted, beyond that, the evidence that I found. But the family being targeted. All of that. Plus knowledge from Galio of all people. Person I almost murdered.
Back. Welcome back.
This was barely 15 years ago. This isn't even something that is decades ago or centuries ago past from this organization that worked so hard to. This is barely 15 years ago and they operate in this place. This is supposed to be a temple. This is supposed to be a place of prayer. This is where this organization, a spy organization, works. It just doesn't sit right with me. Look, I trust you. I trust our group, but I cannot trust the Cobalt Soul. And with all of this that's happening, we went to war with the CVD under the Cobalt Soul banner, thinking we're the good guys, but we're no better than them. Greater good they might have done in search of whatever this Luxon is. Truly not worth the bloodshed that was left in its wake. And now, with all of this additional knowledge, this is just I don't know what to say. Screw Jamil, screw the Cobalt Soul, screw Mr. Kaplan. I learned all my morals from broken system and broken organization. I stopped short of killing Galio when I saw what was behind that hatred and how bad it could be. Jamil's holier than thou attitude about that I thought was a good thing, but then he's just hypocritical. Now the watch as well. I had an option with Zalakis to kill every single one who murdered my family with no repercussions, and I chose not. Was I wrong? Was that the wrong choice? Seeing the way we are now, I'd agreed I'd be doing exactly what the Cobalt Soul is doing, just delivering justice to those that deserved it. This isn't right. I'm hoping that you understand where I'm coming from, and that Cobalt Soul and everything that it represents, as much as they've done is under its pretenses, and I don't know if I can trust anything from the Cobalt Soul anymore. Now look, even Neil, one of those dedicated, most loyal subjects, has to do this kind of work. I still trust you, Ashla. I still trust our group. You guys are my family. But I don't think I can ever trust the Cobalt Soul again. I just had to talk to you about this because I don't know what else I would do. Say that and I take a seat.
I'm sorry, I can't imagine. I can't imagine what you've been through and how difficult it was for you to start trusting again and how that was so easily broken. I didn't know about my mother and her involvement with your parents' murder and Ayo's parents' murder and all the other innocent people who were killed in the name of
And the
a
experimentation on Bo.
justified ends and the experimentation on me and my sibling. But as soon as I found out about all of this, I made the decision to leave the organization myself and distance myself from everything that I thought I knew or everything that I thought was a part of who I am. I can't make amends on behalf of the organization. I cannot make promises on behalf of the organization. But I can assure you that I will vow to undo or at least make amends for the sins committed by those I call family, by my mother, by my parents, by Jameel. I can only try to work outside of the system that they built for my benefit. Because now I know that everything that I've gained throughout my life has come in exchange for the countless bloodshed and pain and suffering that has been done to people that I don't even know, who were so far beyond my worldview. I hope that the disbandment of this organization in this temple here was a start to the recompense that I'm paying for you, for Ayo, for every other family that my mother ruined in her position as the High Curator here. I hope that our journey together can fix what we broke, what this organization broke.
I get up and I go give Ashla a hug and I'll be like, I was right to trust you and my job to trust you. It's your job to keep that trust and I know you will.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't blame you for anything that your parents did or whatever happened. I just wanted to talk to you and let you know this is how I feel and I had to tell you. I couldn't keep it in for so long.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Well, you've at least, the conversation you and I had on this topic is much better than the one that Ayo and I had when, we had to talk about this. So,
God.
yeah. That's a story for another time.
You start
Let's-
hearing
I'm on your
commotions
side.
from downstairs.
Oh, God. What
I
now?
don't know what's
What
happening.
the fuck?
I'm
We
on your
go-
side. Let's go.
We go rushing
Uh,
down.
Barry
go
was
rushing
looking
down, I
outside the
scream.
window. Go ahead.
As I go rushing down, I scream, Sorren, did you die again?
Barry was looking outside the window and he immediately starts to yell out to everyone, okay, a flare is about to happen. We should go. If we are going, we need to go right now.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go. Everyone group
A
up.
flare? What's that?
Ruidian flare. Oh, you don't need to know about
There's a
that.
moon. If it comes out, bad things happen. Don't worry about it. Just everyone gather your things.
Moon.
Yeah, it's a red moon. It's weird. Don't worry about it.
We'll explain
You'll
everything
see
to
it
you in
again.
the next plane of existence. Don't worry about it.
Okay, everyone gather your things. I hope everyone has gathered their things.
Yeah.
I got
I'm always
Okay, I
carrying
have,
my thing.
I have only one
Oh,
question.
Nano. Arrows.
Yeah, before we go,
Your
Please tell me I
arrows.
got my arrows.
Oh yes, but go ahead.
Please
Go
tell
ahead.
me. Okay. Tell me I
You were
got my
saying
arrows.
Elvis. Go ahead.
Okay.
yeah, before we go, I'm gonna ask someone to fucking cast mending on my lantern.
Oh.
You
Incredible.
try this thing. Barry casts mending on the lantern. It fizzles out. Things for a bit. You know what? This might need a lot more than just casual mending. Have you tried asking your patron?
No, not yet.
Well, try it. I just have one question. Sorry, are you carrying your carpet?
Don't carry it.
Ooh.
Don't carry it.
Yes.
Go fetch your carpet, and immediately as Barry is about to charge up the spell, he takes out a deck of cards and he lays them out. The doorbell rings. There's a package for Void Reaper?
For fuck's sake. Go run. Thanks. Take
Ripper?
it in. Yeah, you got
What
it.
kind of voice are
That's
you?
me.
Oh, okay.
Bye. I shut the
Barry
door.
looks outside. The moon's already out. Let's go. We are late.
I jump in.
And he takes out the card. All of the cards light up, and you see they start to form a circle around you. Then an entire sphere. The entire sphere is covered with cards. And in blink of an eye, you find yourself in a dark atmosphere, riding what seems to be almost like a magic carpet, but it's made out of playing cards, and you're curling at incredible speeds. But it almost feels like a blink of an eye. And then something happens. Red lightning hits you,
Oh, fuck.
and you instinctively know that you're off course.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Fuck yes.
And
Tell
then
us
you
we
come
land in Shadowfell.
crashing down in a weird place which you have never seen before. And there's where we will end today's session.
Oh,
Oh,
my God.
sick.
We fucking went to Shadowfell.
We went to Shadowfell. I'm calling it. I'm calling it now. I'm calling
I would
it
not
now.
say that, Barry's magic is that far off, but it could be that he's going for a sort of like a safe space, and it's not a safe space where you end in. But
Oh
let's see.
boy.
One
Nice.
question before we leave.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is the medallion humming?
If you clutch it immediately after landing, oh, buddy, it's going wild.
Fun.
30
Great.
radius, right?
Oh.
Yeah, it's going wild.
Yeah.
Even before your eyes open, your hand immediately clutches it as you were crashing down, and you feel it. All right,
Jackhammer.
we'll end
Incredible.
today's session, and we'll start with the combat next session. Let's go.
Fuck
Oh,
We
yes.
haven't had a
let's go.
combat for a long time.
Yay.
I see.
Kill.
I have a question, and I'm
Yeah,
so
yes.
sorry. Sorren,
I dropped
they
hints
look around-
about things. Yeah.
if they look around, will they see you? In
What?
this new place, in this next place where they land.
The fuck?
What the?
As the circle starts to form, Sorren grabs Void's shoulder and just the rest of you don't hear this, but Sorren just yells out loud because of all the noise and everything. I can't go. I need to stay back here with my dad. I need to help the kids. And I need to figure out a way to get Ashla in touch with her mom.
What the fuck are you doing?
Take care of them for me. And he
What do you mean?
And he
shoves the
steps out of the
cartridge in your
circle
hand,
before the thing
and he
closes.
steps out. Yeah.
You fucking idiots!
This was the funny thing we were talking about. Wow.
Yeah. Well,
Funny.
this is
Oh my God,
one of
what
the
the
two
fuck?
funny things. Yeah.
Oh my god, you fucking dick!
Yeah.
Dick!
Pantsless Stables is ending their partnership with Sorren as in Sassy. So now Pantsless Stables will be taken over by us.
Yes, let's go.
That's scary.
I'm kidding.
That's amazing.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
I'm basically taking a break from Tales of Fate for a little bit. So
Yeah, Sorren
Are
is
you?
at least.
yeah, I'm going to be.
Sorren is.
No, I'm stepping away.
I
from
mean,
it,
it's the
so,
same thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He is going now.
What the fuck? Where is he going?
Okay, anyway, we end today's session because Elvis needs to go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Have fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so
Interesting
much.
shit.
Today was nice. Please take care of yourself. Have a lovely
Yeah.
day.